Without you, I remember myself, my name. Forgot about all you tried to change. Familiar was the sound of your voice as I continue to walk on by. It has been a year and now I'm living on the line. It has been a year and now I'm thinking what's mine, that I'm better off right here without you. That I'm better off right here without you. That I'm better off right here without you.
Hey guys, and welcome to today's cast. Well, I will be casting the game between POZZ and Wolfpack Team 2. With me, I have Flirko from Team POZZ. Welcome.
Hello, guys. Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about your team. and so
Well,
when did
we're
you
the best
start?
in the world. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, we have quite good players joining us today.
Mhm.
If you want, I can give you the names.
Yeah, sure, sure.
It's gonna be me, the Shookwook,
Yep,
OG Smurf, Danne, and
Mhm.
Vinob.
Nice. And have you played against Wolfpack Team 2 before?
Yeah, I think I have once long time ago though, if I'm
Okay,
not
okay.
mistaken.
And so what you guys are a mix of North American and the European players, right?
Yeah, a mix of both.
Yeah, yeah. And I have heard the story of how you ended up in the North American team. You're actually from Sweden.
Yeah, I
Uh,
am.
yeah, that's actually quite cool. How about the other European guys? How many are you from Europe?
I couldn't tell you exactly, but there's at least like 2 or 3 of us from Sweden, and then
Mhm.
there's a few, maybe 1 or 2 more from somewhere in Europe.
All right, all right. And how often do you guys play scrims?
It has been less and less now the last 2 months, but we usually scrim once or twice a week before.
Okay, okay. Yeah, we need to. You guys need to play against OFC soon, since we've been talking about it for a while now.
Yep.
It's gonna be fun to try again because we played against you guys. I believe it was a couple of months ago, even maybe
Yeah.
longer, and we were quite new and got completely destroyed by you guys. I mean, your players have good aim, fast players, good rotations, and so on. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
In between all the one frames I was ending up in, but it's
Fun
gonna
fact
be
though, you
yeah.
guys were my first match, like comp match ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that must be a good experience for you, just running in and just destroying everything, right?
I wasn't quite that easy.
No, but yeah, we started like OFC started end of February actually playing comp, and all of the players we didn't know what BSP rules was. We didn't know anything. Like started reading the rules and tried to play according to those. Um, but yeah, that was really interesting playing. We played against our first game was against Daw, and then some tournaments in the BSP tournament and so on. So yeah, that was interesting.
Mm.
So when did you start playing FPS? I know you need to run because the game starts in like 11 minutes, 10 minutes exactly.
Yeah, Shook is gonna be the one setting up the first server, so I'll know when I can leave. That's fine.
All right, cool, cool. So tell us a little bit about your Battlefield experience and FPS experience. When did you start playing FPS games?
FPS games in general, I started a long time ago. I was mainly a CS player, CS
Hmm.
1.5, 1.6. I went over to Source, didn't like that, jumped into 1.6 again. Then they released CS:GO a long time after that. Yeah, I have a few tens of thousands of hours in just CS combined.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, but when it comes to Battlefield, I started to play Battlefield 3 when Battlefield 4 was already released.
Mm-hmm.
So I started somewhat, not maybe not late, but somewhat.
Okay.
And I am usually mainly a recon player, but yeah,
Oh, so you're actually a sniper? Is that what you're saying?
yeah.
Well, I've been playing with you a lot of times. You don't play like a sniper. I can tell you that. Uh, the only times I'm seeing you standing still is when you're getting killed or something. Otherwise, you're just constantly moving.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
I'm the same with the recon actually.
really, really,
Yeah.
like me then. For those of you who just joined, I'm interviewing Flerko from the POZZ team. We are also streaming on YouTube. If you search for OFC Underground, you will find it. During the games, you can also rewind certain incidents and so on. If you want to do that, I know it's not possible on Twitch, but you can do it on YouTube. And please follow us on YouTube while you're at it. So, Flirko, you played. When did you go over to Battlefield 4 then? Because you started
Uh,
with Battlefield 3, you said, yeah?
yeah, because the game was free because BF4 had released, right? And I was like, yeah, I want to try this out. I'm a bit bored of CS.
Yeah.
So I tried it out and I've been stuck ever since.
Oh, great. And what are your thoughts about Battlefield 5? I've heard so many different, like, how do you say, points of view of the game, and of course the broken things and so on.
Yeah. I'll
What
be
is
somewhere in between those people, I can say. There's
yeah,
some things, let's say a lot of things they can fix that they are not going to do, but there's some good things as well.
yeah,
People
and
complain like about some stuff, but if you take BF1 or BF4, BF3, if you go back a few games, you realize BF5 is not that bad.
yeah, exactly. I tried some BF1 today. First of all, I couldn't cast it or stream it properly. It was just lagging to hell, and it
Hmm.
crashed between rounds. Lots of these things just annoying. But yeah, that was the game in general. But I didn't play so much Battlefield 1. How much did you play? A lot of BF1 or?
Yeah, I actually played for like 150 hours only ish in the
Mm-hmm,
beginning when it
mm-hmm.
released.
Yeah,
I almost got in the comp scene instantly, but I don't know. I didn't feel so much
yeah,
for that game.
yeah. Same here. I mean, I've tried to go back to it several times. Just not. I'm not feeling it.
Yeah,
But the gunplay in BF5 is unbeatable in my opinion. I really enjoy it.
yeah,
Just
it's good.
different. It's good. Yeah.
What? Are you drunk? The,
What's up, Jay? Welcome.
the Battlefield 5 gunplay is excellent, did you just
Yeah,
say?
yeah, I love it. I love it. I really like it.
Uh-huh.
We're talking about Flirko's experience of the different BF games, and his career basically in the FPS scene.
The the best gunplay of all the Battlefield games is Battlefield 4, in
I
Battlefield
my
like
4.
opinion.
Battlefield 4
Yeah,
the
but
most, so yeah.
yeah, yeah, I played it a lot, but I don't remember much of it to be honest.
No? Oh my god, you should come play with us, dude. It's still
Yeah,
kicking off, man. Still kicking
yeah,
off big
yeah. I've
time.
seen you in the Wolfpack Battlefield 4 channel. You're just often there playing it.
A lot. Hmm.
Hey, Foita. Welcome to the cast.
What?
So, Flerko, do you have anything else like you would like to share with us? Some cool experiences or something before you go?
Well, I can just say something quite simple.
Mhm.
I love you, chat. Enjoyed the game.
Yeah. All right. And what are your plans for today? Have you been working a lot on your tactics, or you just kind of just get into it and
I'm more of a player. I just get into it.
yeah.
I know some of my teammates are somewhat warming up and trying to play together and get in the groove, but I don't know. I just like to see where the game takes me, and I work off from there.
And you're since I've been playing with you on Discord a few times, I know you're the quiet guy. You just do your stuff.
Yeah.
They tell you like you're like, okay, I'm just gonna get in there and destroy everything.
Oh yeah, my in-game leader Shook. He just
Yeah.
says, "Do you mind if I curse?" He says,
No.
"Yeah, Flirko, just go in and fuck shit up, and that's it."
Yeah, that's pretty much what you do when we're playing on public servers as well, and that's funny. Okay, we need balance. Bring Flico. We'll balance it out. Yeah, it's gonna be highly interesting to see. I've been following, of course, the Wolfpack team too. We've been playing against them a few times, but the last few weeks they have stepped it up properly. Their tactics, their rotations, and individual gameplay has really improved.
I love to hear that, man.
So yeah, it's really nice to see it, and it's gonna be really interesting to see how they will perform against you guys today, and to see how that will go.
Yeah. Just in case we get butchered, my internet is not working properly today.
All right. I will keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thanks.
Getting the excuses in early. It's a good strategy. I like it.
Yeah. You know, you gotta be smart.
Do you have any information
Yeah,
about
man.
this server, by the way?
Not yet. I told Shuk to give me the info as soon as possible, so I could give you the info, but nothing yet.
All right. While we're waiting for the server, I'm gonna actually get a prediction going. I'm gonna put it on 10 minutes because I don't know when we will start. So, guys, who do you think is gonna win the first round? I'm guessing many of you haven't seen Team POZZ, and but you have seen Wolfpack Team 2, of course. So, give me your predictions. Who do you think gonna win the first round? We have had Felico here telling us a little bit about his team. It's a mix of North American and European players. He's himself is from Sweden, and they have some other players from Europe as well, who he didn't recall the countries from. They're from, but it's gonna be cool. And I guess like some teams or many teams from Europe don't like to play on North American servers because of the ping thing. And I think I found you on a North American server, Flirko. I don't remember how we actually met. You were on the stream one day, and then we started playing together, I think.
Yeah, I joined your stream, and
Yeah.
you invited me to the underground server that you guys have.
Yeah.
And yeah, it took off from there.
Yeah, and it's always fun because usually when I'm playing late, I see Flirko online. Boom, let's play, and it's fun. For those of you who just joined, we're gonna actually have Cyberlinks from Wolfpack Team 2 after the game for some after game interviews. And Flirko, if you have the possibility to join, that would be great. We could have two sides of the like two.
Why are you
players from
inviting
match.
that guy, Davis?
Sure.
Why are you inviting Cyberlinks? I mean, you could have invited someone a little bit more interesting. What's
Yeah, I
going
know,
on?
right? Yeah.
Is he the only one that was available? Just say that he was the only one available, because that's probably
pretty much. The
okay.
rest
Okay,
of,
I understand that. Okay,
yeah.
no problem.
But
No
I was
problem.
also
Yeah.
thinking like we're
I mean,
gonna
why
we're
you'd
gonna-
want to invite a noob like that to your channel? I don't know, man.
I was thinking
kill
of
me.
like
He's gonna kill
roasting
me,
him
huh?
during the game and then letting him join later and just keep roasting him. That was pretty much my idea. If you want to know
Yeah.
my thoughts behind it.
I mean, I think he's going to be a little bit upset because one of his Irish players didn't make it into the Lions team to play against South Africa. So I think he's upset about that. I think it's going to affect his gameplay today. Watch, it's going to happen.
Yeah, it's gonna affect it for sure. He's been like, I'm gonna play. I can't make the Irish accent, but you maybe you can do it better than me. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see him. Cyberlinks is a very good player, of course. Joke aside, so is I think Parkway is playing today. He's also a very good player, and of course I'm guessing Camp and Lou are playing. So the notorious couple. Very good at holding positions, very good medic and support positions there in the team too. I think Deimos will play. I don't know Tommy's. Maybe he's playing. These are some of the names I remember. I don't know all of the names, but
so at the moment, I can tell you who is in the chat for TWP at the moment, the team chat. So you got Watkins is playing. Coco, Cyberlinks, Deimos, Phobos, Mom and Dad, Lou and Camp, and Tommy 89.
Tommy 89. Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
So we've got so many Tommies these days. I've lost track. But yeah, that's those are the guys in the match chat at the moment. So yeah, that's a good team over there. You know?
Yeah.
No doubt, Lou and Camp will be doing their their naughtiness on the side. Two-man team there. no doubt. So I expect to see a little bit of fun from that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be highly interesting. Then have a good lineup from the Wolfpack team. And as far as I heard from Flirko, they have a good lineup from POZZ team as well. And it's gonna be mayhem out there. I'm pretty sure about it. It's gonna be a game of the, how do you say, the sharpest minds. Because really good
Oh,
players.
so it's a
on
good
the
thing I'm not
battlefield.
playing today then, because I've got a
Same here.
goddamn hangover.
Well-
my mind is not that sharp. How's your mind today, Flirko? Were you drinking last night by any chance? Because I definitely was. Yeah.
He actually went to bed early last night because he wanted. I'm guessing he wanted to be well rested for today's game.
Yeah. Jeez, it's very responsible. Very responsible. I like it, dude. Well played.
Depends who you ask, but somewhat early, yeah.
No, dude, I don't remember what time I went to bed, so it's a bit of. I think it's somewhere around about 3 o'clock this morning. But I
Hey, you
can't
should always log our
confirm
Discord
that.
because we're usually online and just have a go.
Dude, I
It's
couldn't even
always-
talk at that stage, so no, it wouldn't have been a good idea.
Just a little something for you guys. You're not gonna see me so much today on the front line.
Oh, really?
Okay.
You're gonna be holding positions, or?
I'm not even gonna play Assault today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay.
What are you playing, Recon? Or-
Well, I told that to my leader, and he was like, "Flirko, please don't, please don't." Nah, I'm not going to play Recon, but I'm not going to play Assault either. So
Okay. I'm guessing you're gonna be medic or support, but
Yeah.
let's see. That's gonna be interesting. Well, there's not many more classes to choose in between either, Jay.
I could say expect to see that FG42 on the battlefield today. Huh? Yeah, a lot
well,
of
you
it.
just busted me.
Yeah, I thought so. Nah, what a great gun to use, man. That thing is so solid. Sure.
Yeah,
So,
really.
it's one of the few weapons that can compete against the medic weapons in CQB, so it's very strong. But yeah, man. That's,
So it's 4 minutes past. Do we have any server information?
I'm looking, and the server is not up yet. So
Okay. All right, guys who are on the coast, don't forget to get your predictions going. Which team will win the first round today? Wolfpack or POZZ? 3 minutes left on the predictions. If you're from Sweden, you cannot predict with your points because we have really strict rules here. Otherwise, just hey John, welcome, and hey Raven. And make sure get the predictions going and sit tight. We're waiting for the POZZ team to start the server. It's gonna be starting in North America, I'm guessing.
I think so.
It's gonna be lots of jumping in between maps, servers. I mean, and maps, because we're gonna play one map each on each side of the globe. So we are.
is that East or West Coast? Which American servers where they're going to be situated?
I think it's just the 100 ping North America.
So that'll be the East. That's the East Coast. Then.
Yeah.
Just curious. Yeah, just want to know where they're going to be playing.
Hello, Yok. Thank you for your follow, mate, and welcome to the cast. All right, since we're still waiting. Jay, how was your last night? Tell us a little bit about your last night. It seems to have been a wild night.
Well, it wasn't too bad. It started off. Went with my next door neighbor, who's also one of my work colleagues. We went to a pub. Now, yeah, in the UK, you can actually sit outside at the pubs now. You're not allowed inside, but you can sit outside.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided we went to a pub. We went to go sit in the garden. We had some beers there, and then I came home and was playing a little bit of Battlefield and had some more beer while I was playing Battlefield, and then I passed out. And well, I mean, when I say passed out, I wasn't that drunk that I drank myself into passing out. I think I was just tired, because I'd been up since about 9 o'clock the Friday morning. I mean, obviously I was up until 3 o'clock Saturday morning, so it just got to that stage where I was so knackered, dude, that I thought I'm gonna go headbutt my pillow, teach my pillow a lesson. Gonna go to Club Duvet and maybe go have a party in Club Duvet for a while. Yeah, so I went to bed 3 o'clock, absolutely shattered out of my mind. So yeah, it was no, it wasn't that hectic because right now, because we're still in kind of like a semi-lockdown in the country. Things are slowly reopening, so you can't really go out and party,
Yeah.
So
true.
hopefully that'll be changing soon, and hopefully we don't go into another lockdown. But
Yeah, hopefully.
we shall
hopefully.
see.
But your
We
guys
shall
are
see.
getting vaccinated, so it should be fine. Beef,
Yes,
hello
and
welcome.
my vaccination date is fast approaching as well. So yeah, I will be getting
Nice.
that. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I'm scared. I mean, maybe I'm going to become an anti-vax guy. Yeah, you can't trust these vaccinations, guys. That's what all the conspiracy people on YouTube say. Don't trust the vaccine, guys. Don't do it. You might something might happen. Like you might grow like an extra arm or something. Yeah. So just
Oh,
make
Yeah,
sure
I
you
would have
research
use
good
it.
as
of that.
Battlefield then.
Make sure you research it properly. Yeah.
Just imagine you don't need macros anymore. You can use the third arm for other things.
To imagine what you could use that third arm for, bro.
Oh my god. Raven is saying,
Oh,
remember Pfizer made Viagra.
The girls will definitely be happy with extra arm.
All right, I'll leave you now, guys. I'll give you the info in
Yeah, please
a minute or
send it
two.
to me. Yeah, as soon as you got it. Thank you.
Yeah, because the server is up.
All right, cool. I'm
Lovely,
gonna
lovely.
search for it.
Yeah, good luck,
See you
buddy.
guys.
Have
Yeah,
a good
good
day.
luck, man.
Yeah.
See ya.
Cheers.
Thank you.
And you don't have a hangover today, Darius? What's wrong with you, man?
No, I didn't actually drink last night, so I'm fine. But I'm tired. I started running now again, like more actively. So it's as an old man, of course, you feel the pain. Raven is saying, remember Pfizer made Viagra, and the side effect might be interesting. But I guess you guys are getting AstraZeneca.
I'm not too sure who's making ours, but if it's the Pfizer, then yeah, I'm going to be smiling. That's for sure. Wouldn't it be funny if the vaccine was blue?
Yeah,
That
just
would
imagine you get the
that would be
vaccine,
quite funny.
you get home
Yeah.
like, hello, I haven't seen you for a while.
Yeah. And if the nurse is good looking, you'd be a little bit concerned, You're like, what are you putting in me, nurse, and why? Yeah. And what is it you want me to put in you? And
Oh my god. You're a very,
Oh,
very
so
dirty
guys,
minded man.
Jay hasn't been around in the casting for a while because Jay's been busy, guys. Welcome to X-Rated Saturday nights on the OFC Underground Twitch channel. I apologize.
Oh my god, you're insanely funny, and it's always a pleasure to have you. And it's gonna be really funny really interesting to follow today's game actually.
Yeah.
There we go. That's the server. I'm waiting for the password. I haven't received any password yet, and as soon as I get it, I'll send it to you.
See.
I actually just received it.
Community
I'll send
games.
it to you.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'll put it in our chat with Toga. So
Where's this Toga guy? Is he supposed to be here
just
tonight?
search. I don't know. Let's see if he shows up. You never know.
He's a lazy.
I just added a password to the chat. Just search for POZZ, and you should be able to find it.
Thank you. No. This thing's being
POZZ.
Just
search for
POZZ, yeah?
Yeah, you should find it, and you need to change your filter to North America.
Yeah, I've got the filter. I'll just switch it off. View games 1. There you go. So guys, the password for the server tonight is 696969. Yeah, just make sure you put that in properly.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Don't forget to get the correct number in there, guys. All right, let's see. Do we see the players are joining as we speak? Coco, Demos, Tommy, Watkins, and Cyberlinks from the Wolfpack. Like waiting for one more. I'm guessing that's gonna be Lou. I'm guessing also that the Wolfpack will be doing some changes in between the third round.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, they've got it. They've got a couple of substitutes there, so I would expect them to probably do a bit of rotation coming about halfway through the scrim. That's what they usually do, unless they suddenly change strategy.
Jay, you joined the server, bro. Get out of there.
Did I? Oh shit! What happened there? No, I pressed on. I must have pressed the wrong button. Whoops. No, I pressed on the spectate.
You're still drunk, bro. You're still drunk.
No, I pressed on the spectate. Stupid thing. Ay. Alright, let me try that again. Spectate. Stupid bloody. Right, should we see this time? Maybe. Because sometimes when you're trying to call your call in, like you want a V1 or a mortar strike, it chooses the tank for you. Yeah, I think it's done that this. Right, okay, yes. Am I? Yeah. Okay. Right. I'm now in the right place. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, see, Tommy just made an unfortunate spawn. But I guess he's gonna. Yeah, he will join back later. And my guess was right. Lou, look at that.
Sorry, what happened? No, speaking of still drunk, maybe I'll have another beer. What do you think? That's a good idea,
Yeah, that's a really good idea. Unfortunately, I have a really good tea here, so I'm gonna stick to that for now.
Put some vodka in it, you'll be fine.
I might switch up later.
Or maybe some rum. Rum and tea is good. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard it's good for your voice.
Tequila and tea is awesome. Yeah. Oh shit.
All right. Predictions are over. Let's see what we have got there. I'm just gonna quickly check. We have 1 vote for POZZ team and 3 votes for Wolfpack. Let's see who's gonna win this first round. Let's see how this game is gonna turn out. We have Flirko. I'm gonna call him Danne, as Flirko was saying. Danne, Shuk, and Venue from the POZZ team. We're waiting for 2 more players from them to get this game started.
Maybe you can fill me in a little bit on who the POZZ guys or the POZZ team is, Darius, because I don't know these guys.
Yeah, they're a North American team. With some European players. We got Flirko from Sweden. And I think let's check their pings, and you can see like Danne. He's also from Europe, but I don't know which country. I'm guessing he's from UK or something. If I'm looking at his ping, gonna compare, or maybe Germany. Let's look at Cyberlinks. He's got 107. Danne have 103. Yeah, he's like quite close to US compared to Cyberlinks. Is the closest one, I guess, right? He's from Ireland.
Well, yeah, it's Ireland, I guess. But,
maybe this guy's from Wales.
Coco's got a much lower ping. Strange.
Yeah, Coco has got a really good ping.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe.
So is this like a exhibition match, or is it like?
Yeah, it's just a scrim. I think this is the first game for a long time between the 2 sides, as far as I know. OFC have played POZZ before, but it was more than 2 months ago, if I'm not mistaken.
I see. What was the result of that? Did you kick ass, or did you get ass kicked?
It was over 100 points. That's how much I can tell you. To POZZ.
Ass kicked? Or...
ass kicked would be an understatement.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, but we were like, I think this was in beginning of March. Even February. I think it was during February even. So we were really, really fresh blood into this. Fresh meat
into the grinder. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it.
Watkins. It was hard. Now we have Smurf and Mizzy joining, so we'll have the game started quite soon, I believe. I'm gonna change the weather as well, so we don't have any.
Could you maybe change the weather in the UK as well, if you don't mind?
Bro, I wish I could change the weather everywhere I am, because that would be just good.
Bloody horrible here in the UK. Wet,
really?
windy. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, we have had clear weather today almost. It's been sunny, 12 degrees. So I was running out with shorts and t-shirt. It was really nice, really nice. I enjoyed it.
How many degrees?
12.
Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, it's been about
Yeah.
10, 12 degrees here in the UK today. It's a very slow warming up this year. Usually it's warm by the time we get to May, but no, not this time.
I read, 12. No, that's not cold for us. It's in the north. It's just fucking summer. Anyway, I read that this April was the coldest April in whole Europe for the last 18 years.
Yeah, it was shit.
So, yeah, it's been really cold.
Yeah.
Okay, seems we got spawns going already. I'm gonna follow Watkins this round from the Wolfpack, and I will be following Flirko next round. We have lots of bombs going on, as you can see, lots of explosions.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try to get above the church so we can get a nice overview from the players running in. So let's see how this goes. Seems that it's gonna be full mayhem inside B. Lots of plays going on. Flirko is playing support, as you were suspecting. Going on the right side, and he might be heading towards Watkins soon enough. We have the line established by the Wolfpack team around B. They are capping the B flag. Got Smurf coming out from the right side. Flirko is playing a little bit careful there. Getting inside from the right flank there. Watkins is down. They see what Flirko is up to. Get that incendiary grenade in. Getting some hits there. And gets a kill on Cyberlinks. We have to discuss this with him later. How did he get killed in the fire there? What happened?
I guarantee he's going to use the ping as an excuse.
Yeah, of course.
For sure. Not lack of skill. It's the ping. He's gonna kill me. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a really good idea that the guys are, switching servers from Europe to the US after every game, because 100 ping is definitely a disadvantage. So it's good that they're going to switch around to make it fairer on each side as they go forward.
Definitely. Now we're following Flirko going on the right flank. He's getting pushed by 2 players. He gets Lou. Oh wow! Gets another kill on Watkins. What a kill there. Beautiful. All right. Just keeping a steady grip on that B flag, Jay. The POZZ.
Yeah. They formed a good line. They've got a good defensive line set up there. They're not sitting on the back of the flag. They've actually pushed forward. So it's going to be hard for the Wolfpack to push them off. I think the Wolfpack should probably start communicating about trying to run a flank. See if somebody can get down towards that A flag. But good strategy from POZZ at the moment.
Yeah, and Flirko is playing like the top forward, as they say in football. He's quite aggressive, quite far up on the map. Now he's getting some reinforcement from the side. I think he just communicated with his teammates.
Definitely looks like he called the team forward a bit there, didn't he?
Yeah. Getting some nice hits there with his FG. Mizzy, Lou gets Mizzy. She's going to go for a
go for the YOLO. Quick YOLO there. Quick YOLO on Jack.
Flirko is actually going back to B. Let's follow Danny.
Let's see. Yeah, you have the possible breakout. Cyberlinks and Deimos. No, Cyberlinks got taken out probably from Venu from behind there. But they're definitely going to try to run that flank, see if they can get down to the A flag. But it looks like POZZ are going to put a stop to that. Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, we see three-man push on the right flank here, going for the A flag. Shock, Smurf, and Mizzy are there. Tommy and Deimos are already down. Mizzy goes for the YOLO revive there, so now they have already 3 players. But Coco gets a kill on Shock there. Still, he's alone. The rest of his teammates are down. Let's see if he's gonna go for a YOLO revive. He's getting badly pushed there and killed off. That was Cyberlinks actually, not Coco. Sorry for that. Cyberlinks could not do much there. They need a Casey in this round, I think.
Definitely, yeah. Go hide under a log somewhere,
Yeah. And these, as you can see, these team, they're moving good, like the post team, and are holding those flanks. Look at Flirko and Danne on the left side there. Shock, Mizzy, and Smurf here. Now we get a big push by 4 players from the Wolfpack side, going in for the B flag, perhaps A even. Mizzy is trying to hold his position there, get some hits there, but does not finish up his enemy.
Looks like.
Look at this!
Deimos might be through.
Oh.
Let's see what happens. Oh.
And Lou did a cheeky kill on Mizzy there in the balcony. Coco got a kill on Smurf. Now B flag is, they should be able to push it now. Only 2 players on B flag. Danne is down as well. Now we have Venu and Flirko on the flag. Gonna follow Venu. Getting pushed from 2 sides. Needs to stay alive. Unfortunately getting killed off there as well. Now Flirko is still alive there. I think he's gonna anchor. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's getting down there, spawning on him.
Yeah, Deimos unfortunately was captain at A flag but ran out of support. But looks like the Wolfpack have turned B over. It's a great little distraction that Deimos ran there. Break the concentration of the players on that B flag and make them think twice about where they should be, and it's helped the Wolfpack to turn the map over. Let's see if they can hold on to that B flag now. They seem to be losing it already. Let's see if they can hold that flag.
I think Coco came to the rescue there, got Mizzy and Smurf, and goes even for the YOLO revive there. Well done by Coco. Actually missed that, unfortunately, but yeah, he did really good. Now let's see how the post team is pushing. We have.
Looks like Coco had his Coco Pops this morning. Very up for it in the game
very active,
there.
Yeah. Sugar is kicking in. Now we see a 3-3 push there from each side from the post team. That's very interesting. How they're pushing in there. Shock is already down. Got Deimos but got killed off. But Deimos is already revived, and so is Shock. Now we see a push here from the left side as well. Venu is down. Watkins gets killed off by Danne. Now Danne go for a YOLO revive. Right flank is fully open now. Completely open.
Yeah, they could easily have pushed those 3 guys up to the C flag there. Maybe a little bit too focused on B, but it looks like they're going to flip it back over. Which is fair enough, I guess. You know, maybe that was their strategy, is try to take that B flag back with a big push, all 6 players.
Yeah, and they did good. The 3-3 push there did its damage, I have to say. How they moved in simultaneously from each side.
Yeah.
All right, okay, I'm gonna turn the volume down. Sorry, I was actually playing earlier, and that's why the volume was loud. Let's see, I'm gonna put it down to 60. Maybe this is better. Thank you for telling me that, Foita.
Just turn your volume up, Foy. What's wrong with you?
Come on. the game volume was too loud, and I know why, because I made it loud because I was playing. I'm
just giving Foy shit for giggles.
I've been missing costing actually, but since we are low on players in OFC, I had to play in the scrims. That's why I haven't been able to cost any games this week. But yeah, it's really fun to play comp as well. I can't lie.
I'm glad you enjoy it. I just did not enjoy it at all. Oh, Watkins with a big rush on there and really just swept. Who was that on the C flag? He just charged in there and did a very good clean out. So that's a great little maneuver there.
Oh, look at this,
Wolfpack. Yeah. Oh.
This is interesting. Actually, sorry for interrupting you there, but we had a good push for Wolfpack. I think they should have just kept pushing for A instead of reviving. I understand that they had to do the revives, but that actually stopped their momentum there, and they managed to spawn and come from behind actually to stop the push completely there. Yeah, Jay, you were saying, sorry.
I don't remember what I was saying, so
you
carry
were saying
on.
Something about Wolfpack.
No, I was actually saying it looked like the Wolfpack had a little bit of a flank on the right hand side to A, but it got stopped. Just what you were talking about. So yeah, no, all good.
All right, sorry for that.
No problem.
Anyway, we see we see again POZZ team is establishing a good defensive line here on B. Wolfpack is pushing where Mizzy. Mizzy is just on the balcony. He had a few enemies, I think. No, he didn't get anyone. But he's got a good position here. Look at that. Gets Tommy easily
Yeah,
there.
now they need to just put the pedal to the metal and really just charge down at that A flag. You know, they've got the opportunity here. The Coco and Cyberlinks should be going with Deimos Phobos here. What are they doing? They need to move. The clock is running down here, and it's taking a little bit too long for them to push down there. You know, what should have been a 3-on-1 is now 1-on-1 at the moment. So
Yeah, I see that.
I don't know if it was miscommunication there or what, but okay, here comes Tommy now. Maybe they got the message, but they should have run down there together. They would have had that flag by now.
Yeah,
that was bad. Yeah, it was badly orchestrated. I'm not too sure what happened with the
fully agree with
communication
you.
there. Yeah.
Now they're pushing together. 3 people
There we
against
go.
4 shock.
Now that should have happened about a minute ago, and they could have already been getting onto that ticket bleed. So
Yeah.
a pity that wasn't quicker.
But as we see, C is being lost. Mizzy is capping the flag alone, actually. And now we have Smurf spawning on Mizzy as well. I'm guessing, unless Flirko Venue do not manage to hold that B flag, it will be captured by... Oh, now we have 3 players even. Dana is there as well. Dana is getting shock. Got a kill on Cyberlinks and Venue on Coco. Flirko gets another kill on Lou. B is looked safe. Watkins is the only player here on B. He needs to get those respawns on him as soon as possible. Will he get it, though?
Yeah, they
Will
must
he
be
get it?
coming soon. There we go. Yeah,
There we
so
go.
looks like TWP might flip the B flag here if they
Yeah.
can get more spawns on him quicker. I noticed POZZ aren't really trying to go and get their home flag back. But I'm sure that's going to change now as they've lost a couple of players. No doubt they'll spawn their base and go back to A.
We saw a beautiful headfire kill by Dana there on the B flag. They're taking the B flag back under their control, and that's that one for now. Wolfpack is taking C back. They still have control of the A. No one's on A, and I'm guessing Shock is might be going for that flag.
Yeah,
19
and
to 105 at the moment.
Yeah, I was just about to say they need someone to spawn on the A flag, and they've just done it now. So there could be an interesting 4-on-2 coming down the A side here. But let's see. I think they really need a triple cap here to bleed those tickets down a bit. But let's see if they can hold them off.
Yeah, Flako got a nice kill there from the side on Lou. He's pushing. This is not the guy who slacks. He just keeps pushing. And I think they have wiped out whatever team that was, our squad was pushing from Wolfpack. Poor Lou is like caught in the middle of everything here now. Oh my god, just so many bullets flying all around her.
Yeah,
Oh, he gets a beautiful headshot on Dana.
Oh, nice.
Might get a second one. There we go, smoke is in.
She's working. She's working.
Yeah,
it.
Flako does
She's
not
working
know
hard.
where Lou is.
Yeah, she's run away.
Now
What
Lou
is
gets
this?
the kill on
Someone
Flako
spawned.
as well. Wow, another one! A third
Oh,
one!
bad luck. She was on fire over there for a little
Yeah.
while. Pity that the POZZ guys came and put out that fire, but it was almost a raging inferno with Lou on the flag there.
She did really good for being alone against two players. Did really well, really well. 88 to 13 at the moment. Venue is down. That means B flag might be at least for momentarily going under Wolfpack control. Let's see how this will end up. Now we have Mizzy, who have, I think there's Cyberlinks in front of it. Yeah, no, who was it? Yeah, that was Cyberlinks. They got him. Now get the YOLO revive by Dana on Mizzy. Still pushing for that B flag. And Deimos is down, Coco is down, Tommy and Lou are coming from behind. Let's follow Lou a little bit more. Going for the YOLO revive, of course. And she is going to flank them, for sure. She's got one enemy in front of her on the right side. On top, doesn't see him and gets killed off there by... Who was it? That was actually Venue who got the kill.
Yeah, was that a trade? I think they traded there. It was very
no.
very hard to actually ascertain what actually happened there, but I think it was a trade kill. Yeah. Wolfpack are pushing hard now. They ain't heard no fat lady just yet, guys. So they're going to push up
Keep
and see if
pushing.
they can make a good go in the last few seconds of this match. Always remember, it's never over till the fat lady sings.
So true. And Foyt is saying that she wants to hear some of your dad jokes.
Oh, does she now? I'll throw some in later for you, okay?
She wants to hear all of your dad jokes, clearly. That's why she wanted me to lower the volume.
Oh, is that what? Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm just reading it now. Okay.
Okay, we see Post team already pushing it.
I'll make sure you get some good ones for you.
I think Demos is the sole survivor here. 9 tickets left for Wolfpack team, 60 for POZZ, and they're capturing B, which means if they do that, it's gonna be pretty much the end of this round.
Yeah, I think that fat lady's she's doing a little bit of gargling. She's gargling some tea, just getting the voice ready to draw a line under that. I think that's all she wrote, guys.
Yeah, it seems like it. But B seemed to be going back, but it's too late. 57-0 for POZZ, 17-10 for Coco, Lou 12-13, 11-11 Cyberlinks, and same for Tommy. 13-8 Smurf, Mizzy 15-8, Dane 11-7, Venue 13-7. All right, I'm gonna update the scores and get the new prediction going. Jay, what are your thoughts about this first round?
It was quite close, and obviously POZZ are a good team. I don't want to take anything away, but I'm just wondering how much the ping, the ping disadvantage was playing in there. I guess we'll be able to see that in the next round when they come to a European server. But no, POZZ clearly, they're clearly well organized. They play well. They didn't do anything, extreme, but they defended well, and they played very well with their 2-3 man squads. I think Wolfpack were a little bit slow on reacting sometimes, especially that one part where they could easily have overwhelmed that A flag a lot quicker and got that ticket bleed happening a lot quicker. But it's understandable because all we're seeing is they don't have the advantage of seeing the entire map like we do, so they've got to be careful. But I think that maybe they just weren't as aggressive as what they usually are, and I think they need to lift that aggression up a little bit.
And they see how does it work? Do they play 2 rounds on the same map, and then take the other map on the
as far as I understood it, they were going to be playing. Each map gets played twice, like normal, but they were going to be switching servers. Maybe they've decided just to play 3 matches on an American and then 3 matches on a European. I think that would probably be what it's looking like. Yeah.
Let's see how this will be. We're following Clearco on the second screen. In case you wonder who that is, and we see full Zerg going in, Shock and Mizzy going on the right flank, Flairco, Dana on the left flank, Smurf and Venue in the middle. Wolfpack has 4 men in the middle of B and capping that flag at the moment. Now, I'm gonna follow Valens here. Actually, coming on the right flank with his FG. Got a couple of players on his right side. I think that's Flairco. That was Flairco. He was the winner of that support fight. Now B-Flex still on the Wolfpack control. We have Dana and Flairco trying to push in their Cyberlinks. Have seen Dana get some shots in. Does not manage to finish him up. But we see Flairco lurking on the left side. So as soon as Cyber shows his head, he's gonna get killed. Now he's getting pushed by Venue as well. Poor Cyber.
Yeah, nice tasty Cyber sandwich here with a 3-on-1. Looks like he got hit from every angle there.
Can't be easy to be Cyber at this point.
No, that's for sure. Especially when you're getting done so easily, it must be, must make you feel really bad after a while.
Poor soul. We have a prediction going, guys. Don't forget to vote for the team you think gonna win the first map. So We had 57-0 for POZZ in the first round, and we're playing the second round at the moment. Wolfpack had control of two flags. They have lost their home flag, which is A. And
Yeah.
let's see.
They're going to need to spawn A now as quickly as possible. Looks like the Wolfpack are going to take C without any what's the word for it? Whatever. No, without any competition. They're going to take that flag easy. But they're going to need to spawn back onto that A flag, and as we were saying it, that's exactly what's happened. POZZ Shook is probably going to have to back off here unless Miz can come and back him up. But we've got a 2-on-1 here on the A flag. Unless POZZ pulls some superhero shit out the bag, yeah, I think TWP are going to get that flag back.
Yeah, and Shook is just all over the place. He's getting some help there. I think that was Mizzy. Yeah, it was, who got killed off there. And Shook is going to get killed off as well. A flag is going back under Wolfpack control. So is the C flag, and as far as I can see, oh, did I say C twice there now?
Well, Venub is about to get back on the C flag, so I think they will probably recap that unless Wolfpack can get a quick spawn off there. But
yeah, we're gonna have a 4-2 situation on B in a moment there.
Oh, it looks like we're gonna have a 6-2 on B in a moment. Yeah,
we got two men coming from behind as well.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing that is Dana. No, that was Smurf who got killed off there. Maybe he's going back on the Wolfpack control. Don't see. Dana got a killer on. Was it on Coco? Yeah.
Really nice rotation from the Wolfpack there. I must say,
nice
played that well. Let's see if they can hold on to B. I don't think they need to push. Maybe they should just spread out and be a bit more defensive now. See how that goes.
And we see Flico has got a kill on Cyber, but gets killed off there by Coco. Wolfpack needs to establish a proper defense now on B in order to hold this POZZ team away and get those tickets needed to win this map. We got more Flico and Venue and Mizzy chasing Coco. Coco is just playing hide and seek with him and getting him off. Cyberlink's trying to get some hits in there. About to get pushed. Yeah, some good crossfire going in from the Wolfpack team, I have to say.
Yeah, 100%. Playing quite well. Being a little bit more aggressive this round, which I like. I think they were just a little bit too. Maybe it was that first round blues that they haven't warmed up properly yet. But it looks like POZZ are about to take feedback unless they can get stopped here.
Yes. Looks like it. Cyberlinks was a little bit too eager to move there. If he had stayed in the corner, he would have been damaged and might have been surviving that one actually.
Yep.
So.
Tommy's having a good old go there. Oh, it's bad luck he got sandwiched as well. Yeah.
We will be following.
Looks like Cyberlinks is doing a sneaky beaky up the back alley there. He's been joined by Damus Phobos. Looks like they're going to go for that back cap. I really like the strategy. A lot of teams, we say it so much, Darius, don't we? So a lot of teams just get stuck with that tunnel vision on the B flag and forget that there's another flag on the opposite side of the map, and off they go. So at this rate, they're at least going to maintain their slight lead, but also they're not going to get triple capture, which is what they definitely want to be avoiding.
Yeah, and I think it's like as you're saying, often like when you have the last player or whatever, they just run in and die instead of. You see it quite a lot, at least.
Yes.
Instead of either anchoring or just keep pushing, because your team's more or less last hope to get to the next flag. And if you're halfway there, just keep going. No point waiting.
Yep. That's just what Jack Watkins just did there. He was on his own. And obviously the POZZ guys didn't know where he was. And he just waited for Lou to spawn on him. And they quickly dealt with Flurko. And now they've got a big charge in here. I think unless something drastic happens, Wolfpack should take this B flag back. They're completely unopposed on the B flag at the moment, so they need to get in there quickly.
Now we got Smoke getting a YOLO revive there. Venom's down. Trying to get some hits there. I think that is Tommy. Now he's gonna get the second YOLO revive done as well here. so they will have enough player to push in to be 4 players. Mizzy is down. We still have Flirko. We still have. I think Flirko. What happened? Yeah, there it
Yeah,
is.
there's the cap. Tommy needs somebody to spawn on him very quickly because he's all alone over there. You know, he's home alone. The parents have gone away for holiday and left him behind. Yeah, and finally
It's a nice kill there on the Flirko as well there. Now B is still on the Wolfpack control. Very well played by both sides, especially Wolfpack. Especially, they have opened this game really aggressively, and they're doing way better rotation. Even though it's hard to make proper rotations here, I know, but like they're doing good. They're doing good. Like as soon as they lose a flag, they go for the next one.
Yeah, I'm just watching OG Smurf there wipe Lou and Watkins off the map on A. Pulled out his broom and did some sweeping. So the POZZ guys are definitely going to hold that A flag for a while. It's flipped the map, hasn't it? Yeah. So here comes Lou and Watkins. I think they want that A flag back. Only Shook is left behind there to sweep. So let's see how this goes.
Now you see Cyberlink's getting a nice kill there on the Flirko. There's a YOLO revive going on there. Cyberlinks runs out of ammo. Oh, I'm getting killed. No. Flirko got his revenge on him. Or was it Flirko? No, that was Smurf. Sorry for that. Yeah, Mizzy, meanwhile, sole survivor out there also getting killed off, which means the B flag is under control of Wolfpack still. Venue and Dane is a little bit stuck here.
Yeah. Look, the Wolfpack have pulled both squads back to try to get the A flag back. It's unnecessary, although maybe it isn't. That basically means that they're going to lose. They're going to lose that B flag. Lose it hard. They need to get back on A as quickly as possible because it's a triple cap in play here.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we saw Coco getting killed on the left flank. He got out of the cover a little bit too much against Flirko. Flirko is not the player you want to stay in front for too long because he's really fast. Really good aim, a fast player, and hard to beat in my opinion. But that's just my personal opinion, of course. Now we see Deimos, Coco, Cyberlinks, and Tommy in B. POZZ is having trouble against this play. Wolfpack is putting into place at the moment, Jay.
Yeah, they're keeping some really good pressure on, and they're getting those rotations back as quickly as possible. You know, they're not allowing POZZ to eat into that lead too much, and now they've also pushed up a little bit to put a little bit more pressure up on the POZZ home flag, which is the C flag. Their strategy is working very well, and it's going quite well for them at this point.
Yeah, now we had that swarm of POZZ player running in from the backside of the church, pushing in there. We have Watkins on the right flank with his FG and grenade launcher, trying to hold. I think that's Flip. No, that's not I guess that's a shot. No, that's Venue. He's pushing Watkins. Watkins have not noticed that since he's got another 2 players on his left side. Gets a nice kill on Mizzy. He's getting pushed from behind. Oh my god! He gets the bayonet charge there. Right in on Venue. Wow. Wow. Alright. Watkins did an amazing job there. Now we see Flirko getting in there. Getting killed. Got a cyber, but Deimos finished him off there. Which means B's still on the Wolfpack control. Man, what a move by Watkins there. What a move.
Yeah, it's a great. People just don't expect it, you know.
Yeah.
It's so effective. Oh, Lou and Watkins, unfortunately, just got wiped out pushing that C flag. But I like the strategy. They're pushing up. But that bayonet charge, man. When you see that guy come running at you, it's just panic. The panic buttons go off high. You know, you don't know what to do. I think your palms start sweating. You know, you might try to jump out your chair. Who knows? But it's a very, very good strategy because people just don't expect it. You know, especially in scrims of this nature. You think people are just going to shoot at you, but when someone comes charging at you like that, I think it's probably, I reckon poor Venue's eyes are probably as wide as dinner plates there.
Yeah, I mean, I know exactly how it feels like when you're one-on-one, you run out of ammo. You see often, like, I would say 80% of the players would pull out the revolver, you know?
Yes, yeah, 100%, yeah. But I think if I had been playing there, I would have been in the chat so quickly saying, "Take that shit back to Battlefield 1, son. This is no place for this in a World War II shooter. What are you doing?" But no, it's a legitimate strategy and it's well used there.
Yeah, I don't know if bayonet is banned in BSP rules or not.
Not that I know. I think it is allowed, but just not a lot of people using using them. You know, so
Yeah.
I think it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I see some discussions going, but since I'm not sure, I'm not gonna comment on that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we have been following Tommy earlier. He's been like beasting like crazy around C. He did a really nice push there, got a few kills. Now he's holding the right flank. Almost unlucky, Tommy there. Almost got a kill on Flirko there. Coming from the right side, and you see that my camera jumped. There you go. Flirko is pushing from right side, pushing for the B flag. 78 to 23. Wolfpack needs to hold this lead if they want to take this flag home. They lost the last round by 57 points. That means they can afford a loss of 20 more tickets, less than that even, in order to win this round. Now Flirko and Daniel are pushing. Coco, he's being a little bit aggressive, getting in there. Gets killed.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a good defensive fight going on the A flag at the moment. Lou and Watkins are about to sandwich Venue, I think. Oh no, Venue took Lou out. Let's see if he can do the job now. Yeah, unlucky there, a bit of a distraction going on. Watkins with a quick YOLO there, but he doesn't need to rush because they're on their own up down there. This match is far from over though, because
Far from over.
if POZZ managed to flip that B flag, which it looks like is not going to happen, they could still pull this back. Yeah,
Yeah,
50. Yeah. Oh no, the ticket bleed is so much quicker than I realized. Yeah, no, I think that fat lady's gonna start singing quite soon.
Quite soon, and
Yeah.
Coco did an amazing job there on B, keeping the B flag under Wolfpack control by getting those kills there, running around, moving fast. Very well done by him. Actually, that was one of the good moves of this round. Now 75-0 for Wolfpack. We have Flirko 23-8, 11-11 Smurf, Venue 13-7, Coco 21-4, 49 Cyberlinks, and 49 Lou. Tommy has 67. Well done, both sides. So that is 1-0 for the Wolfpack team. GG, both sides.
So I play. Do we know what maps they're playing?
Yeah, if you check server info, I think you can see it.
I'm too lazy.
I'll let you know soon. So something.
It's fine.
I don't know if we are changing maps servers or not. I'm gonna check on that soon as well. Let's see. Yep, we're changing servers. So we're gonna be receiving information, I guess, for the new server. So we're gonna jump up to the next one. So meanwhile, we're changing servers and all. I'm gonna put a 10-minute prediction on who's gonna win the first round. Some people made some points there last round. Voting for the Wolfpack team. Let's see. We're waiting for European server now from the Wolfpack. I'm gonna start playing some music while we're waiting.
Rock some nice hard tech trance, 140 beats a minute. Sounds good to me.
completely forgot that I need to update the score as well, which I'm gonna do right away. So that was that one. Still waiting for servers. I'm guessing it's Squad Conquest TWP. And I just received the password. Have you got it, Jay?
No, I don't.
All right.
Nothing came through for me. Thank you.
Don't join the server now.
I'll do my best.
See what I did there?
Amazing.
So, it is Provence. It is Provence. Gonna be highly interesting to see this map. I played Provence against POZZ. I remember. I don't forget the game we played against them. I can tell you that, Jay. I can tell you that.
Did they give you a bit of a to-do, did they?
Yeah, lots of bleeding out and respawning.
Oh dear. Okay. I can see how that would be upsetting. You do know that when you're playing is not the time for taking breaks, you know? It's just yeah.
Pretty much. Guys, we have a prediction going. Make sure to participate in that. Which team will be winning the first round? It has been quite even though like Wolfpack did really good playing on a North American side and very good, very good performance in the second round, winning by what was it? Was it 90 or was it 70 something tickets, if I'm not mistaken? And they have the lead at the moment. They have won the first map, and we are in on a European server, and waiting for the teams to join so we can start the second map of this scrim. So Jay, what do you think? How do you think this one's gonna turn out?
Not 100% sure, to be honest.
It's quite
to be interesting. Yeah. Considering that Wolfpack were very strong in that last round with the ping against them. Yeah. So I think it might be interesting. Yeah. POZZ are clearly a good side, so it could go either way. But I just thought that maybe the advantage was TWP there.
Yeah. They have definitely gained momentum and some self-confidence after what happened in the second round of Devastation. And that's going to be highly interesting to see whether they will continue this streak now or not.
Yeah, I agree. It'll be interesting to see how they go. Yeah, but no, they're looking pretty strong. They know Provence very, very well. I'm sure the POZZ players do as well. But quite competitive. One each in the previous scrims. So they're definitely no walkover, these POZZ guys. So let's see how we go. I think the momentum is with TWP at the moment, though.
I agree. Couldn't agree more. Meanwhile, we're waiting for the sixth player. I can tell you a little bit about my experience with the Resident Evil game I played last night. I bought it and started playing it. It was quite uncomfortable, but it wasn't as horrible as I was expecting it to be. At one moment, I was being completely sandwiched by zombies while I had a kitchen knife in my hand. And and running around to find bullets for my shotgun and for my pistol. But
Apparently, they've been drawing a lot of parallels between this and Resident Evil 4. It's quite similar, apparently. I never played it, Resident
neither.
Evil 4, but I played the last one, Biohazard, and that was very good. A very, very good fun game,
Yeah.
that, I must say. Yeah.
Yeah, I played a little bit today, but I didn't have so much time, so I have some more playing to do. At the moment, I'm stuck with some vampires who are chewing on me every now and then. It's just
Nothing wrong with a bit of lady vampire chewing on you, mate.
No.
It's something something I like to do every weekend. Get them biting me all over. It's always a lot of fun. Makes for an interesting evening. And actually, I wonder if that's maybe why I didn't pass out last night. But I need to go. Just excuse me. I'm just going to go check my neck in the mirror quickly. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it seems that this is going to start soon. They are spawning. They're spawning soon. Yeah. I'm guessing. Have you seen any time there? I haven't seen it. Yeah, 45. Yeah. So in 12 seconds we'll have spawns.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Good luck to both teams.
Of course.
Let's see how much ass kicking the Wolfpack hand out. Sorry, I mean I'm supposed to be neutral, yeah, aren't I? I apologize.
Yeah, exactly.
Good luck. Have fun both sides. And may the force be with you. May the force be with you. And let's see how we go.
And meanwhile, we are following Tommy, Tribe Tommy 89 from the Wolfpack team on the top screen. Now we have the mayhem going on B already. We have 3 versus 3 since Deimos is down. Cyberlinks is just running around. He's got enemies below. Venue get a kill. Cyberlinks gets Venue. Beautiful. Now he's got another enemy coming for him. Oh, he gets the second one on Mizzy. And that's the B flag for the Wolfpack. Well done, Cyber. He's cybering around in that house, and just gets it. Now we have.
Yeah, I think he had a Guinness at half time, and now he's feeling a little bit better about himself. So, Guinness gives you wings. That's the Irish version of Red Bull, and looks like. Oh no, maybe I spoke too soon because that B flag
spoke too soon. Yeah, he got killed there by Dane, and they're pushing for the C flag. Even though they got killed, I don't know what happened if they had the B flag. I missed it a little bit, but they spawned fast and returned fast to B. And so is the Wolfpack at the moment. We have Coco, Cyberlinks, and Deimos going in there. Dane is in the middle, gets killed off. Yeah, let's try to get back into that action again.
Watch that soldier.
Looks like
Sorry for that.
And they need to get Deimos needs some support there. He did a really, really good kill on Flurko. But it looks like TWP should hold this B flag.
Yeah.
The competition is heating up here. It's getting hot. It's very hot.
Oh. Did you see that push? Did you see that push by 2 of them? That's beautifully done. Now Mizzy gets a second kill, but he gets stopped. He gets stopped by Cyber. But Cyber in his turn getting stopped by Venue. Will he go for the YOLO revive? Yeah, B flag is clear. And that means YOLO revive incoming. And I'm guessing there's gonna be another revive on Dane. Now what do we have here? Look at Deimos. He spawned on C together with Watkins and Cyber and Luke going for A. Sorry for that. Now A flag is going back on the Wolfpack control. Tommy there has been holding his position, doing a really good job there. Look at that, he got another kill. On Shock. Very well done by Tommy. This guy is amazing. I remember we played against you guys this week. Week which he had like 5 kills on OFC players in the game we played last Tuesday.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I'm happy that we managed to beat your team 3 this week.
Oh, well played. I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah, we had a good week, screen-wise.
Very busy doing my own stuff. But no, well played, dude. That's really good.
Thank you. Yeah, we managed to beat Team 3, Wolfpack, and DL3 second team. DL3 has a really strong second team as well. You guys should play them. Very good side. Was fun games, really even. But we have got some tips from Laka regarding our tactics and movement and so on, and it has helped actually. So many thanks to him and Camp, of course. Needless to say, he's been a great, really good helping us with things. Anyway, now we see Wolfpack are losing. No, they're taking B. Look at, I'm gonna follow Cyber. Where's Cyber? Where is Cyber? There he is. No, he gets killed off there by Mizzy. He did a good job there though, around the B flag.
Quick YOLO revive. Yep,
Yeah,
that's right.
Mizzy
Coco,
have-
Battlefield 5 is better with friends. Well played.
Look, oh no! No, Coco! Oh, he didn't see Mizzy coming as a shadow from the side and gets Coco there. Mizzy
You
is
guys
chased.
Frosties. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Coco was eating his Frosties there.
Yeah, it's like Mizzy is running around eating all of the Cocoa Pops at the moment. You look at him, he's like flying
Yeah,
across the map.
all
over
over
there
the
on
place.
beach.
All over
Yeah,
the place,
man.
this guy.
Yeah.
I think we jinxed him. Now Mizzy is down B flag on the
I don't feel sorry.
And I see that the camera jumped off Tommy, so let's get back to him on the top camera. We see him from above. Wolfpack is moving in a line, more or less. Watkins is kill up in front of the church, as far as I can see. Let's follow Mizzy again here. Gets killed off on the A flag. Now Dane is trying to hold. Natalia gets the smoke in. That's a really smart move as a medic. When you're pushed, use those smokes. Oh, look at that YOLO revive on A. He's got like completely
Wow.
like 4 or 5 enemies around him. He does those 2 YOLO revive. I think Luca has got a competitor here. And look what he did. They actually saved the flag. Wow. Wow, he gets a kill on Tommy as well.
Yeah.
Well played. Very well played indeed. Now A flag is still under POZZ control. POZZ needs to play more aggressive in order to get the B flag back and get into this game. At the moment they're struggling slightly with a well-playing Wolfpack team at the moment. Very nicely synced, I have to say, Jay.
Yeah.
And Lou, of course, holding the long alone. She's in the garden behind the church. Pushing A and defending at the same time. She's gonna push that. Who is that? Oh, she's going back. She's going back. Yeah, smart move by her. Very smart move by her to go back. Look at this. No. Yeah, she's down, unfortunately. But well played, Lou. Well played. Shock, meanwhile, have made it all the way to C. And I'm guessing Tommy, who's responsible for C, is gonna go back, because I've seen him on that flag quite a lot of times. Now he's
No, it looks like he's pushing more towards the A flag there. It looks like TWP are going to flip A. So,
let's see how that goes.
oh, excuse me.
Don't worry about that. Coco goes for a YOLO revive. There's a YOLO revive going around the corner. He is not fast enough to see that, and he's getting killed off on the right side, unfortunately. And so did actually, who was the other guy? That was Damos. Dana got a double kill there. Nicely done by him. Tommy, meanwhile, holding the right side, getting killed off as well by Venue. Now, will the POZZ team flip this? Highly interesting. We have good positioning by the Wolfpack team. We see Coco, of course, he often plays quite aggressive. He's got a good movement. It's going to be him against Venue. Damos is coming from behind as well. Venue is down. Coco gets him there. Now Cyberlinks and Tommy on B. Mizzy is pushing in. Let's follow Mizzy a little bit here. Getting inside the kitchen area here. He's got... Oh, Cyber gets him. Nicely done by Cyber, who's pushing up there. And I think they cleared the B area. C is also being capped by the Wolfpack. Let's take a look at the C flag here.
Looks like Lou's on her own at the moment. The support was coming, but it looks like they're rotating back to A to try to make sure they hold on to that.
I think she's gonna retreat as well. It looks like she's no.
She's probably waiting for Watkins to turn up on the C flag.
Yeah.
There he comes, but he's been held up by Mizzy a little bit there.
Flico, haven't seen Watkins. We have another POZZ player in the Mustafa house. Now Flico gets the kill on Lou, and he will probably get the C flag back under POZZ control. Well played by Flerko there, patiently moving, waiting for Lou to show herself. Now Watkins is waiting for Lou, I think, to spawn, and that's exactly what she did. Let's follow Lou again. See what she will achieve here in the on the C flag. I think Flerko is still there. No, that's not Flerko. That's actually Shock who gets killed off. We see Mizzy getting killed by Watkins as well. C flag is undefended, and I think they're gonna go for that flag now.
Triple cap in play, yeah. If they manage to hold on to B, which they might just do. Yeah.
I'm seeing quite scattered team play by the POZZ team. It seems that they're not really synced on this map, like how they were playing in Devastation, and now of course Wolfpack is doing a really good job neutralizing those attacks. Needless to say.
Wolfpack are always strong on this map. They know this map incredibly well, they play very well on it. So you know, maybe POZZ might not be that strong on this map. Maybe they don't play it that regularly, you know. But some very, very aggressive pushes coming from the Wolfpack, so it can be very hard to compete and stay above, you know, that level. Especially, I think that maybe some of these guys might be struggling with that ping, because
true.
Yeah, if you
3 of them actually 133.
Yeah, if you look at the scoreboard, the guys with the high pings are definitely struggling there, but you know.
Yeah.
So it might be a little bit of a disadvantage at this point.
Also, I was interviewing Flerko before this. They haven't been playing that many scrims lately. They played way more before, and of course Wolfpack team is playing every week and several times a week.
Yeah. Yep, that's right, and they also do training nights, so once or twice a week as well. So, you know, they're constantly playing together, and obviously that's the way you want it to be. The more you play together, the better you get. You know, so that's exactly what the whole idea behind that is just to keep those guys playing together as much as possible. And it's definitely working out, it seems.
Yeah, definitely. I couldn't agree more. Watkins and Flerko are having a face-off on A, and Watkins is quite low. He needs to go for some medic. There we go. Lou just spawned on him. Look at Watkins going. Oh my god, he gets Flerko with his FG42. A flag is still under Wolfpack control. Mizzy is getting in there, gets a nice kill on Cyberlink, but getting killed off by Tommy. Now Tommy and Coco are alone on B. There we go. YOLO revive going on as well. Yeah, it looks a little bit messed up tactically for
There's an enemy presence at objective Charlie.
For the
POZZ.
And also, as you're saying, the ping is definitely affecting their play.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of guys go down very, very quickly, and I think you know, it can be a disadvantage. That's why I said earlier on, I think it's really good that they're flipping between the two continents, because otherwise this one team might have a much bigger advantage. You know, that's not to say that POZZ aren't trying. Those guys are playing hard. You know, at the end of the day, it's only 88 to 45. It's not like Wolfpack are whitewashing these boys by any means.
True. But as you say, the team play, since they have been playing this map a lot and they're practicing a lot, that is very
definite difference.
Fruit, or how do you say that in English? Now we see Shock and Flerko trying to push the long. We have Lou and Watkins covering that, following Watkins here in the garden between the church and the long, waiting for enemies, getting a beautiful kill on Flerko, but he's down to 8 HP. He's about to get pushed by Shock, and Shock gets him. Shock gets in there, going for the YOLO revive. Where is Lou? Yeah, Lou's killed off in between the church and the house there in the middle. Now, Smurf, Shock, and Flerko are pushing for the C flag. They need to get their rotations in play way faster.
Yeah, Wolfpack looking for the triple, but Mizzy has other ideas on that. He's like, no way, that ain't happening on my watch, son. Although he just got done by Coco, so that's unlucky. But I must say, there's been a lot of rotation going on between the two teams. No one has had an opportunity to really cement that triple cap yet. So It's really, really good. You know, I must say the POZZ guys are playing very, very well. They just seem to be maybe losing those one-on-ones a little bit too frequently to keep them on top.
Yeah, and as you were saying, we can see the pings clearly here on the screen, where we have people are up above 100 ping, 130, 120, and most of them are on 99. The two European players, Flico and Dane, have 25, and Dane is doing very well. Flico is doing quite well as well. 22 kills already. I think that's 28 kills for Cyber. That's insane. Anyway.
Yeah, he's a good player. Yeah.
I think
when he stays off the Guinness, then he's a good player. You know? If he's been drinking Guinness, then you know that's all she wrote, son.
Yeah, and we have been following Tommy on the top screen. He's doing quite well as usual. He's a very good player indeed. And we see Lou here in the middle, getting pushed by two players, getting killed off there. Now Watkins is the sole survivor, trying to hold C. Now he's getting pushed by Smurf, gets a nice kill on Smurf. He's got a player behind him. Didn't he? Oh no, that was a friendly one. That was Mizzy. Mizzy's coming in the middle. Mizzy going for the kill on Coco, gets a beautiful kill on him. Now, oh wow, he's so pushed, so badly pushed. Very good player. Look at his movement, insanely good movement.
Yeah, very strong.
Look at that. Oh,
good play.
Wow. Very good play by Mizzy at the end of this.
Easy. Well, I hope Smurf's not feeling too blue after that loss, but there was well played by the POZZ players, but exceptionally strong performance from TWP on this map.
Yes.
I think they should just call this the home map for TWP because they do love this map a lot.
I agree. 30-7 for Cyberlinks there on top, and it ended up with a score of, was it 83-0 for Wolfpack. I'm gonna update the scores. And what do you think the POZZ team have to do to get back into this?
Move to Europe.
Except that.
Except moving to Europe. Okay. No, I think maybe they need to be just a little bit. I think maybe they just weren't playing that well in their squads together there, and maybe just try to stick together as much as possible. Keep an eye on that scoreboard, especially watching where flags are falling or when flags are coming up for them and stuff like that. But I think they just maybe need to be a little bit more aggressive, because Wolfpack came out with the old baseball bat there and were clubbing them. They came out aggressively. It was kind of like Scarface when he takes that guy's head out with a baseball bat at dinner. He didn't know what hit him, and it looked like maybe the POZZ guys were getting boshed on the back of the head by baseball bats there. But they need to be, I think, a little bit more aggressive. Aggression's the name of the game in this one, so they need to take it to TWP and get in there as quickly as possible.
Now we see a sub taking place in the Wolfpack team.
Yep.
Camp Killer is entering the scene. I think he replaced. Who did he replace?
Watkins, I think.
Watkins, yeah.
Yeah.
He's getting in there with his support. Who should we follow from the POZZ team? We have been following Flirko. Who do you want? Missy, maybe? Or do you have any other suggestions?
No, I don't.
All right.
Sorry.
We'll follow Missy as soon as they're live. I think also, even though they have the problem with the ping and so on, of course, one-on-ones are critical on this map. If you're gonna capture the flags, they should. I don't know. Maybe they should use this advantage of smokes a little bit more, and push more together instead of. I think they're pushing like 3-3 sometimes 2-2. Maybe they should change a little bit.
So it's true. I haven't seen a lot of smoke being used at all between the two teams, which is quite rare. You usually see a lot of smoke, especially when you see if there's a big push by like 4 people on a particular flag. You usually do get a lot of smoke, but we've not been seeing a lot of that. Maybe the guys forgot that they've got smoke gadgets today.
Yeah, it's something they need way more smokes perhaps too.
Yeah, or maybe they realize that smoking is bad for them and they've stopped. You know.
Yeah, you
Make
never
like
know.
yeah, maybe they're like me and they've gone to vaping instead of smoking. You know. And so yeah, it's probably better for the health. You know, better for your personal performance. You know, that kind of thing. So maybe that's
never
what
know.
they've decided to do there. Yeah, it's just
You never know.
make an effort to stop the smoke. Yeah.
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 Now
Yeah.
we see Wolfpack pushing with 4 players, running 2-2 at the moment. We have a 3-3 still from the POZZ team. Venue, Dana, and Mizzy pushing inside. Tommy is kill off there. Cyber did a double killer, I think. Yeah. Going for the YOLO revive. Mizzy is coming. Cyber skips the revive there. Now he's trying to get some shots in. Now Mizzy is up. Oh, Cyber gets Mizzy as well.
Here's
there.
first, Ian.
Let's see if he goes for the YOLO revive. Of course he does. And B flag is under Wolfpack control at the moment. Shockup spawn, waiting for Venue. Smurf Flairco on C. Lu and Campkiller are advancing slowly towards C to get the triple cap in play. Let's see how it will go. We have Deimos pushing from the right side as well, but Venue stops him. Venue is completely alone here on the right flank. Trying to hold the Wolfpack players back. He's doing a really good job at the moment.
Cyberlink's going for the flank there on the up the middle.
Yeah.
I think he might be able to pull that off. Yeah, here he comes. He's going to get the flank on Venue. Yeah, there he goes. It's well played that. You know,
Very well
he probably understood that there weren't a lot of POZZ players there, so he knew he could push up there, and it's really good intelligent play there. I like that.
We might have a good big push going there for the C flag. Down is trying to hold him back. He literally knows that there are 3 players pushing him from that side. 4 even. Now Shock is down. Smurf is holding that classic.
Smurf's about to get annihilated. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's bad luck. Triple cap is in play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Camp and Lou holding up Mizzy and Flairco up in the center by the church at the moment. Flairco pushes in hard and gets his ass handed to him hard by the camp killer.
Yeah.
Gets a bit of a spank there, bit of a sit down, don't argue, mate. Yeah, it looks like triple cap is in play. Yeah. Yeah, I think the advantage that the Wolfpack have here is that they know this map inside out. And they also have a Cyberlinks.
Yeah, and the ping is of course affecting. I'm guessing these players who.
Yeah, I agree. I think they are struggling a little bit with it.
Yeah, the better players are having this issue. You saw it on Mizzy earlier. He got killed off there. I'm pretty sure he would have.
Yeah, if you consider the DPS, the damage per second that most of these medic SMGs put out, it's only a minor advantage that you have if you've got a better ping, but it's an advantage nonetheless because all it takes is for the netcode to register those 5 bullets quicker than what your bullets are being registered, and it's over for you. And of course, if the netcode is registering it quicker because of the ping, you know, you're pretty much done for in that situation.
Sure.
So it is a little bit, it's a little bit unfortunate that those poor guys have got to face up to but you know, they're going to be playing on American servers as well, so the disadvantage will flip.
Yep.
So at the moment, I guess they've just got to, you know, bite the bullet and do the best they can with it, you know.
Yeah, and it seems that they have opened the road there towards B on the right flank towards the shore side. Cyberlinks is gonna follow Cyberlinks a little bit here. Getting a nice kill there on Mizzy on the side of the house. Still, there were several coming there, but I think Tommy put a stop to that. Cyber tried to push from the house side, getting some Flairco, but I think that was Flairco who was the winner of that fight. Still Tommy's down. Now we have only Deimos, Mizzy, Flairco, and Smurf. Are they going for C or B now? Mizzy is rotating for C. Let's follow Camp Killer here. Quite a mayhem going on C. Lou and Camp.
Yeah, mayhem across the map. There's a lot of mayhem on the B flag as well.
Yeah.
I'm surprised actually. I thought maybe a good strategy for POZZ once that triple cap arrived would be a 6-man rush onto the C flag, but they've tried to split the team. It just hasn't come off, unfortunately. Yeah, that can come off just as badly or just as easy as what it can't, you know. But I think
Yeah.
to stop that ticket lead, the insane ticket lead, would be a good idea for a 6-man charge onto Charlie and just push them off. But now, but they're in a deep doo-doo with this on the board at the moment, you know.
Well, one thing we saw also on the C flag when they were capping it, there were like 3 players there, and nobody pushed for the spawn there behind the Mustafa house, and Lou and Camp spawned there, and could disturb them a little bit.
Yep.
Now we see Tommy, Cyberlinks, and Coco pushing for C. Smurf, Shock, and Flaco have capped A. I'm guessing, Camp and Lou is gonna push for that flag. Shock is trying to hold him back. Shock is beautiful killer on Camp Killer. Lou is going to go for that YOLO revive. Now Shock is being really aggressive there. Why? Now he was the sole defender on A, and A is already lost. And
A's gone there for them, unfortunately. Yeah.
And they even lost C there. We're done.
And Camp and New about to go on a 2-on-1 against Mizzy. Mizzy instantly goes down there. He got caught in the crossfire of note over there, but that triple cap was put to an end. But very quickly, TWP in the advantage with 2 versus 1 on the flag count. They're playing this map incredibly well.
Yeah, they did really well.
Yeah.
All the credits to the Wolfpack team at the moment. Doing a great job holding the POZZ team back, pushing them back. Now we have Dana trying to go to C. I think Flaco was there. Now Dana is pushing Coco, gets Coco from behind. Tommy is completely surrounded by 2 players and getting killed off there by Mizzy. That was a good push by POZZ team. Now they have C. Flaco is going alone for A. Let's see how that goes.
He's gonna run smack bang into Deimos. Wipes Deimos off the face of the earth. Maybe he did that what the Doomslayer did. He shot that big BFG 9000 straight at Deimos there. Wiped him out. Unfortunately, Flaco got stopped. But I do like that POZZ haven't given up here. You know, they're still fighting. And some teams would have thrown in the towel a long time ago, you know, but they are pushing and pushing and pushing. I like this about these guys. Yeah, very good.
Definitely. B flag is cleared by POZZ and under their control. I think they will be rotating for A. Maybe they're I don't know what. I don't want to be the critical voice here, but the rotations seem to be a little bit scattered, and they try to go like we see Dana here, going straight from B from behind. Perhaps he knew that there were 2 players there, but he just pushed there. Also, they're not covering the the spawn again.
Dana's pulled off a triple kill up there. I mean, he did very, very well to put a stop to the push on the Charlie flag there. Maybe he just felt like he needed to get stuck in a bit heavier. There's a triple cap in play, Camp Killer's about to get swamped, I think, unless he can pull something out the bag. No, Dad, no. Don't worry, Dad. I'll sing at your funeral.
We're still there. We're still on it.
She's fighting. She's a fighter. It's just a 1-on-1 versus her and Mizzy. Will the thing be at advantage? Oh, pistols
now we got a face off.
Pistols at 10 paces, guys.
From the Wild West. Oh my God, she gets the killer. Beautifully done. Well played by Lou. Very well played.
Yeah, well played. Don't mess with Lou when Dad goes down, guys. It's a bad scenario to be in. That's for sure.
Yeah, and the POZZ team almost had a triple cap there, but Wolfpack was very fast getting back there.
It was very close. Very, very close.
Now we have Deimos sitting in the corner. Wow, look at that double kill by Venue there. Well done by him. B and C still under POZZ control. 105-14 at the moment. We have Smurf, Dana, and
I ain't heard no fat lady.
Not yet. Yeah. Coco is getting pushed. He's got players both on his left and right side. Gets a nice kill on Dana. Let's see. He's waiting for reinforcements, perhaps.
Am I allowed to say fat lady these days, or do I have to say overweight woman, or is there something that because is fat lady, is that politically incorrect these days, or?
Well, it's
Oh.
2020 nowadays. Sometimes when you say hi, it's politically incorrect. So
Yeah. I'm
2021,
gonna stick with fat lady just to upset the politically correct people.
yeah, I don't mind. I mean, we need to stick to the old.
What do you
old
guys in
movies.
the comments say? Do you think fat lady is politically incorrect, or is it fat shaming or insensitive? In fact, tell me what
You
you
can
think
call
in
it the
the
fat
chat.
opera singer.
Yeah. Don't expect me to answer, but feel free to sound off in the chat.
It seems that this round is going to the Wolfpack team 92-3 at the moment. They have gained control over B. They have control over A. Lou actually got a kill off Flirko there, I think. Yeah, that's the end of it.
Yeah,
92-0,
that's-
16-6 for Cyber, 16-8 Tommy, Coco 9-8, 12 for Lou, 10-5 Damo, 16-6 Flirko, 6-7 Smurf, 11-8 Venue, and 10-9 for Dane. And that's the end of it for this one. I don't know if they're gonna change servers or not, but I'm guessing they will be changing servers or play one map on one server and then switch to the other one. Not really sure what's happening, but I will keep you guys updated. So current score is 2-0 for the Wolfpack team. They have been winning 2 maps in a row. It seems that they're gonna be setting up the third map, so we're gonna leave this server and wait for information. Or we don't need actually information. I think it's gonna be called the same and have the same password.
Okay.
So let's wait for that. Meanwhile, I will update the scores and play some music for you guys.
Can't find another way. You left me with the choices, and I can't let go tonight. I'm not the kind of. I tried to warn you, but
Still waiting for server information. So Cam told me that he's gonna send it to me soon.
Okay.
So waiting for the server info. Yeah, it's been a really well played scrim so far from the Wolfpack team, especially after what happened in the first round in Devastation. They just got back into it.
Yeah, very much so. Don't know. TWP seem to be notorious for starting a bit slow sometimes, but you know, they pulled it out and they're going for it now. So yeah, I think It's going to be an interesting couple of rounds now.
Okay, server seems to be up. Check this music so it doesn't. Why can't I? There we go.
I've been waiting, devastated. My words cannot explain. I've been chasing, like I'm saying. The pain don't feel the same. I've been waiting, devastated. These words cannot explain. I've been chasing, like I'm saying.
I'll be right back.
Wait till we started when I knew that it would end. I play my part, but this had never been a part of the plan. I pull my feelings in a coffin, I'll be there till the end. I pull my problems in the dirt with all the money I spent. Won't you align for ya? The sun don't shine for ya. Been on the run for ya. 1,000 times for ya. Just took my time for ya.
Okay, back.
Gone over time, I bet my
Back.
life for ya. I've been waiting.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're waiting for the last players to join the server. I think.
Do we have a
5
server?
players-
What?
Yes,
What?
same as the first one. You got.
Oh, okay. What's the password, please? Can you send it?
Yeah, it's in the chat. First password. The first one I sent you.
First one you sent me.
10 past 8 your time.
10 to 8? What?
No, no.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Thanks, buddy. Nice one. Wham. So I'm playing this round, Darius. I'm gonna have to leave, yeah.
Like me the other day.
No. Alright.
Alright, Almar.
Guys need to get on with it, man. Come on.
Yeah, we need to recruit some players for OFC
Yeah.
who can do it. Of course, I love to play. I really enjoy playing, and it's going quite good for me.
Nice, man.
But yeah, it would be nice to give these young players.
These young whippersnappers, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But we have recruited a couple now, of course from our own servers, and one of them has been an OFC member for a while, but he haven't been playing in the comp team. His name is Hayam Seti, and
Yeah.
he's been playing 2 scrims so far and done really good. So I'm looking forward to see him being a part of our first lineup. Other than that, we have players who are playing all the time, like Moplay, like Rumpan, like Lawless, of course, who's taking over the captaincy now since
See?
Rumpan is away. He's got some computer issues. We have, of course, Alex. He just keeps improving for every game, and that's nice to see. Then we got
That's
some
good,
players
man.
who join every now and then, like that break and others when we are very short on players.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's going well. Just going forward, which is the main thing, I think. To see things moving forward rather than backwards.
Yeah, it's always better. It's always nice to have things going forward, you know.
Yeah,
I like going forward. Forward
Me
is
too.
better than going back. Yes.
couldn't agree more.
Yeah. You can't stop progress, people.
Yeah. Let's follow Cyberlinks this round from the Wolfpack team. as
Why
we're
would you want to
having
follow
spawns.
him? I mean, he's just going to be drinking Guinness on the side of the map somewhere. I mean, jeez.
Yeah, but we can
Why
we
do we-
can we can how do you say, roast him later. That's
Yeah, no, he's been getting the roast today, man. I mean, I think he
yeah,
needs more, though. That's for sure.
yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
Now we are playing on North American servers, as you can see on the pings. and it's going to be highly interesting to see whether POZZ team will try to win one map today or not. Now we seem to have a 3-3 rotation from Wolfpack team. We have Flico and Shock there. Flico gets a nice kill there on Deimos. I think he's gonna be more aggressive pushing forward. He's got still. Who's that? Who is that? That's Cam Killer. Going for the YOLO revive there. Flico is not aware of that, of course. So soon he's gonna be pushed by 2 players again, or are they going back? Camp is going back.
Tommy's hiding over there while the POZZ guys run past him. I think Tommy was so scared that he just froze in place. If someone gets a spawn off on him quickly, he can get onto that B flag. Where's the spawns? Where's the spawns on Tommy? There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Cyber just spawned on him.
It's well played by Tommy to just be patient and wait for those guys to run past.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lou's on her own versus 5 players. Yeah, let's see how she copes.
And you see how Tommy saved this. Actually, we could have had a triple cap in play, but since Tommy was patiently waiting and got a spawn, B is under Wolfpack control and
did well.
Stopped that triple cap before it even took place. Now Deimos and Camkiller together with Lou, they are about to push the C flag. Let's follow down here with his a little bit higher ping than the rest. Waiting. He's about to get pushed from the stairs, but he didn't see that. He didn't see that. Wow.
Oh,
beautifully done by Lou.
Kill. Yeah, well played.
Very well played. Yeah. Very well played.
I guess Lou's not having ping problems.
Now Cyberlinks get his second killer on Shock and gets a respawn on him as well. Going for the YOLO revive, and A flag is under Wolfpack control. Now we have Deimos, Camkiller and Lou pushing for that B flag. Let's see how that goes. We have Flico and Venue as well going back for A together with Danne and Smurf. I think Cyber and Coco will find themselves in quite a bad situation at the moment.
Oh, Mizzy just got annihilated there by Camp, I think it was. Triple cap definitely in play, yeah? No, I think POZZ are going to flip A straight back over.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's very well played by the Wolfpack again on the rotation there. They've definitely got B under control now. Here comes a big rush onto the B flag. Let's see how this plays out.
Cyberlinks in front of him, gets a nice kill on Cyberlinks. I think he's gonna keep pushing. He's completely alone though. He's pushing alone here. The long here towards C. Gets a second killer on Coco. I think that's is that Tommy? Yeah, that's Tommy. And now Venue keeps pushing there. Almost didn't get any hits there on Tommy. Now Camp Killer is coming. Is that Camp? No, it's not Camp. That is not Camp. Yeah, it's Cyberlinks. Still Venue is going to get pushed by additional 2 players here. Let's see how this goes.
Bit of an onward. The A flag stayed uncapped there for ages. On both sides. Really weird.
What was going on there?
Yeah, some weird stuff going on there. But yeah, they've woken up to it now, and Flurko, sorry, is back on there. Oh, Lou just got jumped by Mizzy. I don't think she saw that at all.
No. Mizzy got himself a double killer.
Yeah.
Deimos. I see some individual mistakes. I'm not going to mention any names or so, but I see some individual mistakes resulting in these like failed rotations sometimes, and I think it has to do with less scrims played by the POZZ team, but you can definitely see that this team is not a easy team to play against.
No. I think if they, if they were just maybe 10% more organized, they would be horrendous to play against. you know,
they're doing great on one-on-ones.
They're clearly a good team.
And
like you say earlier on, they even admitted that they haven't been playing a lot together. I think if this team was playing more regularly, they'd be tough. Very tough. They are tough now, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying they could be a lot stronger.
And one thing I'm also noticing might be the communication. Sometimes, like we saw 2 players going down there outside B, we saw Dana just pushing in there instead of retreating and getting in a better position, and that's
Yeah.
another ticket lost. But as you say, they need to work on their movement, perhaps a little bit on the communication. I think communication is key. I can't say that because I have seen it in my own team, of course.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
It does a lot. But we see lots of hits going in there by Shock. As far as the box is outside B now, they're holding to that B flag at the moment. You see Tommy pushing in from behind towards Mizzy. Mizzy gets a kill on him. Wow. Cyberlinks is down as well. Now Coco is pushing in. Coco is also down. And B is still under control of POZZ. POZZ needs to rotate to A and get that flag back, and I think that's exactly what Shock is doing. But we see Cyberlinks spawning there. Shock is going to
Okay. That's played by side. They knew, so it's a very good play to go back and defend that A flag. Really good to get in the triple cap. Looks like it might be in play, yeah.
Yeah.
The enemy has taken objective Baker.
Well done by the to be honest. Now Tommy got the YOLO revived by Coco. Coco managed to get out of that situation somehow and get the kill, but he's got killed off by Flirko. Now they need to get the A flag under their control as soon as possible. Mizzy, meanwhile, was having a fight on B, but he's also killed off. Now Smurf, Dane, and Flirko are pushing for C. C is completely undefended at the moment.
Yeah, which I think will prompt TWP to probably try to rotate back onto A. I think no doubt they're probably going to see that C flag dropping. Yeah, then as I said at camp, Deimos and Phobos, Deimos and Lou are right about now making their way up to that A flag to go and be a nuisance. Camp got done by Vinny there, unfortunately. Yeah, someone used smoke. What's that?
What?
What is the smoke?
Someone's actually using smoke there. Oh, look at that. They heard you. They're using even more smoke.
Yeah.
I think that was Lou trying to get out of the situation. This is a smart player, Lou. I mean, instead of running in there, she gets back, anchors, gets camp on her, so they can push together. Now Venue is gonna face two players. Got some incendiary in there on camp, I believe. Now he's gonna go against camp. It gets camp, but gets killed off by Lou there. Well done by Lou. Where is Lou and Deimos are pushing. Shock is holding that area behind the wall. About to get pushed and gets killed off there by Deimos. Well done. Well done by the 2/3 man squad there. And they're capping the A flag. You're gonna soon might have a triple. No. He's still good, well defended by POZZ team. Smurf, Dane, and that's all of them. No, Dane is completely alone. Flirko must spawn on him. Let's see what's happening here. He's got 3 players coming against him. He needs to get in cover. There we go. Yeah, one move by him. Oh, so many players coming. Gets a beautiful headshot on Tommy, but
Cyberlink's going for the YOLO there on the Charlie flag. Yeah. Did he get it off before he got pushed?
Yeah, he got Tommy. Tommy's in the smoke. He's hearing enemies and going together with Cyber here. Still have a player coming against him. Oh, they didn't see each other. Did you see that? That was funny. They didn't. Smurf is going for YOLO revive on Dana. I think that was that Mizzy who didn't see? Yeah, that was Mizzy. Now Smurf is down. Dana is also down. Tommy is going for the cap on the C flag. B flag meanwhile has been capped by Flirko and Venue. Now Lou is pushing. He's going to encounter Flirko. Yeah, she was completely surrounded. No way out of that situation for her. Deimos down. Cam Killer is holding a point for spawn, I believe. Yeah, we got Deimos spawning on him. Meanwhile, C is on the walk by controlling again. Mizzy, look at
Yeah,
Mizzy.
Wolfpack are just managing to maintain, they're just holding on to those couple of flags, letting the round
Yeah.
play out. They're not being, they're not being overly aggressive. Yeah, they know they're up, so they
Yeah.
probably don't need to push like maniacs at this point in time. But also playing very intelligently. As soon as they lose a flag, they rotate onto the next flag. Very patient
Yeah.
play here from Wolfpack and doing well with it. Yeah.
And they're not being too how do you say, not running in too fast. They're holding their positions and moving slowly,
Yeah.
step by step, and that's a very good move. They do it really well. Following Shock here on the right side, trying to get around Tommy, but Tommy heard him already. Now we're following Lou in a. Who's getting killed off by Mizzy. Mizzy meanwhile getting killed by Cap, of course. So that is going to go for that YOLO revive. Alright.
Oh, did he get it off? He did.
Well, we get a triple cap.
Oh, yeah, comes a triple cap. Yeah. Nah. Well, the rotation from POZZ onto the B flag is happening. Cyberlinks is there to try to slow it down a bit. Coco supporting. Yeah, I think triple cap is going to be in play. I think.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Looks
Camp like
Deimos are holding that position.
Yeah.
Still, A is still not capped. I think they got through. Still have Deimos there. Flicker is going against Deimos. Deimos is actually retreating. Look at that. Look at
Yeah.
that. Smart
Good
move.
play.
Very smart.
Very good play. Yeah, better to regroup.
Yeah,
Wait for your
nice.
teammates to spawn on you, because we all know it's better to play with friends.
Yeah.
And then off you go. Off you go. Yeah, so Lou went to the YOLO. Oh, under
Look at
pressure.
Flicker. Oh my god.
Deimos is up. She got Deimos.
She got Deimos.
Yeah, she got him up. Unfortunately, couldn't survive the push. Oh, now Deimos is going for the YOLO. Wow, have they got like magic cover of something going on over there? Oh, there was some interesting play there. It's lots of like little YOLO rotations going on. They must have been kind of out of sight there because
yeah, must be.
Yeah.
And Flicker was not playing aggressive there because he thought that the enemy players were down already.
Yeah.
Let's follow him a little bit more. He's gonna head against 3 players, and that was a no-go for him there. C is captured, or is still defended by the Wolfpack, but A is back under host control. They have 1 ticket remaining, and Smurf is bleeding out at this.
Yeah, I think that's all she wrote on that one.
Yeah, 16-7 Cyberlinks, Lou 12-9, Tommy 11-5, Coco 12-10, 15-7 for Dana, Shock 11-7, 9-15 Mizzy, and Flicker 13-6, 71-0. What are your thoughts about this round?
Yeah, I like how TWP played that round. They were patient. They were obviously communicating incredibly well. They knew when they were only 1 man left in the squad, so they would back off, wait for the spawns. Yeah, I think it's one of the more intelligent rounds I've seen played from any team. They really just controlled it well. No rush. They knew where they needed to be at certain times, and it was really, really good to watch.
Yeah, their 3-2 rotation was working insanely good. Good.
Fantastic. Fantastisch. Yeah.
So we've been following. Who was it last one? It was Cyber. Maybe follow Shock, who is the leader of POZZ platoon. This final round. I'm guessing this is the final round of this scrim, and they're gonna go live right away. To the right player. Wolfpack is running a 3-3 formation at the moment, and I think we are seeing a 4-2 from POZZ so far, maybe even 5-1. Flicker is staying on C to cap that flag. Smurf, Shock and Dane are running for the fort. Smurf is running in the middle as well. We see Mizzy and Venue going for B, so you're gonna head against 3 players Now Flick has captured C, and he's about to push forward. Lou got killed off there. I think it was Shock who got the kill there. Some of the cyber here on this B flag. Which is being
Yeah, TWP just wrecked them on the B flag. It's still kicking off there. Oh, jeez. Quick, Mizzy's fighting back, man. Mizzy ain't having none of that noise.
Yeah, Mizzy did great
oh, yeah.
there.
Mizzy's
Coco.
just...
Coco
it's bad
stopped
luck.
his
Coco,
killing
well
spree.
played.
Yeah, very well played. Falling down
Coco
here,
with a double yellow.
Yeah. Dane doesn't know that. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to communication. He's running in alone. He's not getting any information from his teammates, perhaps. I'm not sure. But going alone against 3 players, that's quite
Yeah,
hard.
you definitely should have waited for TWP to really clear the area before he ran on there. And it's unfortunately a wasted ticket. But
Definitely.
why didn't he have support? Where were his players?
No, they were down, so they had to respawn. So if he had the
Oh, I
limit of
see.
patience
Okay.
and have waited for them to spawn on him, then perhaps they would have got the
Yeah.
heat. Now they're in a
yeah,
sticky situation
okay.
again here on C flag.
Yeah, very sticky situation.
All right, we see Mizzy and Smurf and Shock. Mizzy and Flico in the middle. Flico is about to encounter an enemy. He's got 2 enemies in front of him. Getting hit, doesn't know from where. I think that's Cyberlinks inside. Now, wow, what a headshot on Coco. He gets a second headshot on Lou. Oh my god, that was insane.
Well, yeah, great
But
play there.
Cyberlinks get the last word there and stops his killing spree inside that building.
Yeah.
Damus and Camkiller are going for C for the triple cap, it seems. But look at this. We have Mizzy, Venny, and Smurf on B. Yes, Jay.
No, I was just gonna say, POZZ rotating onto the B flag, yeah. Just to put a stop to the triple cap. Playing, I must say, Venue and Mizzy and Smurf playing really, really well together. Especially Mizzy, he's a strong player. Yeah, but working hard to make sure that the triple cap didn't come into being there. TWP again, they could probably just slow down a little bit here. They don't need to be pushing too hard anymore. But yeah, definitely some great play from the TWP guys.
Again, I saw something Mizzy doing. I guess it was in middle of all stress. But usually you see players reloading before healing themselves, and that could be so.
Yeah, you see, I'm the other way around. I would
Yeah,
very
me too.
quickly spam my heal button and then
Yep.
go for the reload. You know,
Yeah.
because that's killing 2 birds with 1 stone, isn't it? You know?
Exactly.
And that would make a lot more sense if you just smack that. It's a C button or X button? Can't remember.
Here's first, Ian.
Yeah, you smack that C button, then you hit the R button. You're healing while you're reloading. Makes a lot more sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here. You know what I think? I think I always have my machete, so I can use that in case they get too close. While
Yeah.
I'm healing.
Yeah.
But of course.
And also the range of these melee attacks these days is so much more than what it was in previous battlefields. You know, I think it's within 2 meters or something like that. You can melee a guy, which is outrageously bad.
Yeah,
but,
especially if you have a combat medic, you actually teleport to the enemy more or less.
Yeah. I think it's absolutely ridiculous how they actually incorporated that into the game. I really hope they rectify that for the new game.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't think if it's going to be a modern combat game, you're going to see people running around with cricket bats and baseball bats and shit. It's probably just going to be knives, right? So hopefully they will reduce the range of that melee attack for the new game, because I really think we can do without this medieval melee bullshit that's going on in this game at the moment.
Running in like a
Anyway.
knight. with your
Yeah.
Ich blick dich zusammen. Das wird dir helfen, Soldat.
Sorry, there was a triple cap in play there that I didn't realize after I was having my little making my little speech there. I definitely see TWP are, I think, stronger on the map knowledge. They seem to know where to be when they need to be there. You know.
Still doing very good on one-on-ones.
Gefahr!
Yes, yeah, especially considering they're at a disadvantage with the ping at the moment. They are doing very well. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the movement of the Wolfpack team compared to the POZZ team, I see the POZZ team being a little bit how do you say it? What is it? Not careful. What is it?
They're a little bit loose.
Not loose, but they're a bit headless sometimes when they're running, and also running alone. I've seen that several times.
Yeah.
They are not anchoring. They're not sometimes, not every time I've seen them doing it, but they're not covering the spawn points when they're capturing flags.
Yep.
Not aggressive enough, in my opinion, to give the Wolfpack team more challenge than what they're already doing at the moment.
Sure. Yeah, I think it is a case of not having played together that regularly. You know, sometimes you miss out on your strategy a lot of the time and that kind of stuff. So it's understandable, you know. Because I mean, up until when you contacted me today about co-casting, I'd never heard of POZZ before. You know, so. It was for me, it was an unknown quantity, and I think maybe they're just about an unknown quantity to each other to a certain extent as well at the moment, you know.
They played, as I said. I mean, they had. If you check the beginning of this stream later, you will see. You will see a little bit, hear a little bit from Flirko about POZZ, and I think he's gonna join us after the game together with Cyberlinks. So we're gonna have some interviews after the game.
Yeah, I'll be jumping off straight after, mate. Unfortunately, but I'll have to have a rewatch on that. But no, I just think it's more of a case of they just haven't played together a lot.
Yeah.
That they don't know each other that well, and they don't know the strategy that well. You know.
I agree.
That's more the point I'm making.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have played a lot together, but recently it just doesn't look that way. But you know, I mean, this is the nature of the scrim, right? The more you play, the better you get. So, I notice as well TWP at the moment are completely kind of ignoring that B flag. They don't need to be anywhere near it at the moment. Just need
to stay back and defend.
Yeah, just need to just hold A and B as well as they possibly can. And this round should be in the bag. Although A is about to drop, but let's see how Venue and Smurf go against Lou and Cam Kelly. I see Cam's hanging off. He's about to get flanked hard. Has he heard Mizzy? He did hear Mizzy.
Flirko is about to get flanked hard as well here. But he managed to get some help there by Dane. Dane gets a double kill there on Cyber and on Tommy and goes for the revive. That was a good stop by them there. Still, we have Cam completely alone against two players.
Yeah, Cam no choice but to go prone there.
Yeah.
Probably the worst thing you can do in a game when you're being pushed. But he had no choice there to try to get some cover because he had been hit by Mizzy quite a few times already. But here comes a massive push out of the TWP base. They want A back, and I think they're going to get it.
Yeah, and so is the POZZ team. They're going to get their base flag, which is C, with help of Venue. Smurf, meanwhile, still he was on A and got killed off.
Smurf's been sent back to base to go talk to Lady Smurf, I think. There, definitely not welcome in that A area at that point in time. That's for sure. But looks like POZZ are still fighting. Yeah, you know, you can't write these guys off. That's what I like about these guys. They don't give up. It was looking pretty dire for them, but they're only 63 points down. Yeah, and that's not a lot in these rounds.
True. And those of you who are on the coast, please stay afterwards. We're gonna have Cyberlinks, and we will have Flirko joining the stream later. So for some after game interviews. So they will be joining here as soon as this game is over. We saw Mizzy getting killed off there inside the fort by Cyberlinks. Cyberlinks did a double there on Venue and Mizzy.
Yeah, I think a lot of these players are starting to look like they've got DMT. That's during match
tiredness.
during match tiredness. It looks like it's slowed down a little bit, but TWP pushing to try to get back on that B flag. You got a 2 or 3 versus 1, Dan Coolio is just at a quick yellow revive on Flirko. Let's see what happens there on the B flag. 3v3. 3v2 now.
Thank you for your subscription, mate. And hello, Slanishek. Welcome. that? Oh, he gets him. Lou gets him. Sorry, gets shocked there. Was
Yeah. Do you
was
think?
under
Do you
heavy
think he's?
pressure.
Do you think he's all shook up? Ha ha ha.
He looked quite shook up there.
He looked a bit shook up there. That's for sure. Oh, triple cap in play. I think.
Well,
I think we're
yeah.
going to hear some fat lady singing
Yeah,
going on
fat
very,
lady
very
is coming.
soon.
I can see her
Yeah.
coming from the
Yeah.
distance there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's the end of this one. So it will be ending for the Wolfpack team 3-0. They won the last round 71-0, and this gonna be around, I'm guessing, 76 or something, maybe less. Let's see. It's gonna be 77 soon, though. There we go.
Oh no!
Let's see.
POZZ fighting back, guys.
Yeah, they're fighting back.
Yeah,
Let's
didn't
see,
we
is
see a
that
team with this kind of lead lose because they couldn't maintain? Yeah, it's. I think it was TWP a couple of weeks ago. They were beating Unique, I think it was, by 60 plus points, and they still lost that round. So I ain't heard no fat lady.
She's around somewhere.
She's around, but they haven't called on her just yet. Oh, there goes the plane that she's on.
Yeah, she's landing on the airfield as we speak. We see Coco getting some nice kills around there, around that house. Playing patient and moving well. Now I think he's gonna go against Fleco. Yeah, he gets Fleco as well there. Well played by Coco. Very well played by him. Just saw his triple kill there. And that's the end of the round. 65-0, 59 Cyber, 11-8 Lou, 99 Coco, 11-11 Venue, 7-11 Smurf, and 12-8 for Flerco. 65-0. Jay, any final words?
Yeah, I think the big standout for me there was that TWP obviously played together a hell of a lot. They know each other very well. They know the strategy, and I just think that maybe that was what POZZ's not problem, but maybe their downfall to a certain extent is that they haven't played a lot recently. That their strategy wasn't as good as what a cohesive teams would have been. So clearly they've got some very good players there, and they can push. But I think they would be a lot better with a little bit more practice and a little bit more time together. But well played again there from TWP. Strong showing. Got some very good players and a very, very good strategy going on for the team at the moment.
Yeah, I agree. You could definitely see that they have good players. As you were saying, they need to work on some things to get this get the game going. And yeah, that's the end of this. Cyber is going to join us soon. I think he went for a short smoke break, so he'll be here soon for some after game interviews. So let's wait for Cyber. As soon as he's here, we will have some talks with him.
But that's all for me, buddy.
All right, Jay. Thank you very much for joining, man.
Thanks for having me. It's always a pleasure. And chat to you soon, and tell that Sabling to put that Guinness down, yeah?
Yeah, I will do for sure. Thank you for joining, and hope to see you soon again, Jay.
Sure, buddy. Yeah, you sure will. Thanks very much, mate. Thank you. See you later. Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, guys, as we were saying, we have been playing POZZ before, and it was a little bit how do you say, not unstructured, but I would like to see a little bit more tactical play by them, and see them to step up their tactical game, because some things were not working today. And of course the ping thing has to be mentioned. They had 3 players with over 120 something ping. That is also affecting, but you cannot take the way Wolfpack played today. They played very well. They had their movement in place. The communication was working very good on their side. Cyberlinks was crazy. Tommy was doing good of course, Lou, amazing medic. So lots of good players on their side, of course, and that was really nice to see. I'm waiting for Flirko and Cyberlinks to join. I'm hoping that they will join soon because I want to finish this after the interviews. So let's see if Flirko is coming together with Cyber. I'm just gonna message them quickly. The maps was interesting as well. Of course, Devastation requires a lot of cheeky movements and good decoy runs, I would say, to get around. We have seen Prototype playing this Devastation map, and they have been doing quite well there. Next one was Provence. Provence is the home grounds of the Wolfpack. They played really well in Provence, really well, and also we were talking about the rotations. We could see clearly how they were moving in Al Marj as well, how they did this. So I'm gonna give Cyber another few seconds. If he doesn't join, I'm gonna actually send you guys to another Battlefield streamer. So Cyber, if you can hear this, you got 30 seconds. And after that, I will actually send you guys to another streamer. So we could actually interview Cyber another time, perhaps. Let's see. Cyber. So let's. I will send you guys to another player who plays with us actually every now and then with OFC, and it's Dat Brick, very good player. It's insanely fast. So let's go check what he's up to. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you guys soon again, and keep an eye out for the streams. Goodbye.